Queen of Cups, that your guardian angel is your higher self. That's you watching over you. That's you protecting you. Hey there, Libra. How are ya? It's your Forest Fairy here. Nice to see you again. Welcome and welcome back to the 100 Acre Woods, where I read cards out here, and that one wants to come out for you. This is the Oracle deck, which will set the tone of the read, and it's a general read, so take it, resonates, and leave the rest. And it's for all Libra placements wherever you have Libra in your chart. Angel numbers, Libra. Confirmation right there, bottom of the deck. Metamorphosis, you're going through some changes. Let's take a look, Libra. Let's take a look at the angel numbers. Confirmation. Number 14 could mean something to you. Repeating numbers are among the most recognizable symbols of the universe that are speaking directly to us. Once you start to notice an angel number, it becomes difficult to ignore, whether it be a building number of 1111 or a receipt for $3.33 from the gas station. Each pattern of numbers has its own individual message, which is why here at Forest Fairy Tarot, I always get the angel numbers, and why I use this Stardust deck, because then they're easier to see. The angel numbers are very clear. They tend to show up as confirmation that you are not imagining the signs. You are picking up all around you. This card is an indication that you're on the right path. There are many different instances in which angel numbers can speak to you, including the time on the clock, license plate numbers, phone numbers, and more. Listen to your intuition, as it could be receiving critical guidance about the road ahead. And that which you might not see, that's a master number. 22 could mean something to you. You could be a master number 22. And it's metamorphosis, change for the better, space for the new version of you, Libra, opportunity to change your ways, changes in your social circle. That sounds so exciting. Change is good. Change is good. And when cardinal signs have no problems changing, it's that initiative to make that change, right? That's what cardinals are all about. The fixed signs have a little bit more difficulty with change. And of course, the mutables are all over the place. Change is their everyday, their norm. And so what the mutables might have difficulties with is sticking with something. So let's see what the tarot has to say about these angel numbers, the confirmation. What confirmations are you getting? Maybe the confirmation is that you are changing, Libra. You're changing. You could be changing location, jobs. You're changing. Queen of Pentacles. First card out. A fellow cardinal sign. Capricorn energy. The energy that crosses is success with the 6 of Wands. Higher self. The Empress. Focus and foundation. The 5 of Pentacles in the past. The 4 of Cups in the future. The 2 of Pentacles, more Capricorn energy. How you see yourself. There's the 3 of Swords, Libra. How other people see you is the 7 of Pentacles. Hope and or fear. Yes, indeed, that's going to be, the Ace of Cups is going to be the cure to this 3 of Swords. And the outcome. 6 of Swords, that movement. That butterfly card is about metamorphosis and change. And again, you could be changing location. You could be changing jobs. You could be changing what it is that you do, where you go, who you hang out with. Because that 6 of Swords is about moving into calmer waters and out of the emotional drama. And that which you might not see is something coming to an end. This is, again, metamorphosis. That which you might not see underneath both decks is metamorphosis, that you are in fact changing, Libra. You might not even see it right there. Knight of Cups in reverse. I think this whole deck is reversed. It is. I don't read reverses. I'm going to note it. that the Knight of Cups was in reverse. That's because and it's up right now, obviously. That to me is that romantic knight. The knight who is a poet, speaks soft words. It's a Piscean energy, but it's also my creative knight. He is the creator, the creative one, the one that allows you to dive into what it is you do, whether it be music, whether it be art, whether it be even creating video games or video art or whatever this means to you. So the fact that the whole deck was upside down and it came out in reverse, are you not seeing, Libra, your creativity? Okay. You are taking a path change. And it's funny, that world looks like that pentacle to me. You are leaving an old life, maybe an old job, an old group of friends, and it's like you're turning your back on it and looking into a new direction. Yeah. There's this heavy, I almost want to put this in the past. The left for me, I don't know how other readers read, but the left for me is always in the past, just like in a Ted card spread, and the future is on the right. And I think you're leaving this path of responsibility, of heavy burdens. It's this weight of what I have to do instead of what I want to do. And the crossing energy is the Six of Wands. And so successfully, by taking care of yourself, Queen of Pentacles, this is the take care queen. She takes care of herself, of her home. Sometimes she can put herself at the bottom of the list and the back burner. And that is sort of the shadow side of Capricorn energy, which can turn into resentment. This very much feels like a healthy Queen of Pentacles, where she takes care of herself. She realizes she has to take care of herself first so that she can take care of others. And that heavy, burdensome weight of the Ten of Wands is, I almost feel successfully with the Six of Wands crossing this energy, being left to go into a different direction, a lighter direction, one that doesn't feel so heavy to you. The Empress, higher self, is exactly what you're doing. This is Libra energy. Libra and Taurus ruled by Venus is the Empress. And you are resting your mind. You're healing from this Three of Swords. Right here. I see the Three Swords right here and the truth. I don't want to say you're laying on the truth. Like are you, Libra, really sitting on the truth until you figure out what it is, why it is you had to go through this Three of Swords for the lessons learned. And then again, with this Page of Pentacles, that's practical application page. Putting to work what it is that you've learned under, for some of you, meditation, resting the mind, body, and soul, instead of taking on more responsibilities. Now, this Five of Pentacles is your focus and foundation. There we get back into the worry. Worry about finances. Worry about fighting. This is, again, this energy of unsolicited opinions about maybe where you've put your money, what you've invested in, whether it be actual investments or what it is that you've invested in. Are people getting upset if they're used to you? I'm going to switch this because I really think, Libra, that people don't like the fact that you maybe are taking a different route, a different path, even a different perspective will change your world. And are not taking on all these responsibilities. And so there's this battle. Libra, why aren't you? Libra, you always did this. Libra, Libra, Libra. And it's these not just unsolicited opinions, but people sort of fighting and battling over why Libra is resting, why Libra is learning maybe something new, taking a different path, a new direction. And is this what's worrying you? About what other people will think, Libra? About maybe this will not earn you as much money as you were making originally with the Queen of Pentacles? Is this just this external battle? This is an external manifestation of your worries. So sometimes what you worry about and what you repeat over and over in your head, right? Whatever that means to you. I'm not going to get into it. I'm not going to go through what you could be repeating over and over in your head, because all of us do have these worries. It could be financial worries. It could be having to do with work. It could be having to do with family. It could be anything. But whatever you worry, this could be then the opinions that you have already thought in your head coming out of the mouths of others, which is a manifestation. So let's say you worry about, I don't know, getting a raise, right? Everything is really increasing in cost. The costs are just exponentially rising. And you're really feeling the crunch. And so you apply for a raise or a different position. And you think to yourself, I'll never get this position. There's too many candidates. I'll never get this position. And then someone says to you, no, you didn't get the position. Well, I knew it. No, you manifested it. You really did. So really be aware of what you're worried about. Really be aware of what you think. And when you catch yourself, Libra, in these negative narratives and these negative thoughts, just, I'm going to say it, pray. Four of Swords. Pray. Please, God, release me from this negative thinking. Switch your thoughts and think of something silly. Think of something, go read something, go watch something, go for a walk and just change that mind of yours. That's where your power, as an air sign, that's where your power lies, is in your thoughts. And if you're worried about this path change and about maybe only being at a page when you're used to being a king or queen, that's the exciting part. Getting back into that childlike sense of wonder about learning something new. Maybe you're learning something new, something you've never done before. Four of Cups. Now this is normally would be sort of a card of apathy or boredom or meh. I'm really feeling today for your read, this is unrequited love. That you have given so much to the point of almost exhaustion. For what? 7 of Cups. The illusion of love. Oh, or the illusion of success. What does success mean to you, Libra? Is success money? Is success fame and fortune? Or success? Oh, for some of you, success, and we have it here twice, is really being mindful of your worries, of your thoughts, of how you think of yourself, how you feel about yourself. And this is where this back and forth, this belief and disbelief, this Two of Pentacles, could be coming from. Temperance, clarified by the Temperance card. Being patient with you, falling back into worries or falling back into negative thinking or falling back into illusions. And being patient with that metamorphosis process, as we have in the bottom of the Oracle deck, and the death process, which we have in the bottom of the Tarot deck, and the Page of Cups, forgiving oneself. Forgiveness is raising up of your frequency. It really is. There's different levels. I would have thought hate would have been on the lowest of the frequency level. And I'm going to leave a description, or in the description box below, I'm going to leave a link to the different frequency thoughts. He covers how it shows up in the thoughts, how it throws up, how it shows up in the emotional realm, how it shows up in your life, and how it shows up in how you view God. I thought it was brilliant when I saw it. So I'm going to leave it in the description box below. And this forgiveness, like I would have thought hate would have been the bottom. No, 20 is shame. I think the next frequency is like 30, and that would be guilt. And then 50, that's where I think hate or fear comes in. I would have to rewatch it again. And so this is forgiving yourself first, Libra. It really is. And moving away from these negative thoughts. As I pull the Six of Swords down above it, and taking a look at how your heart is broken with that Three of Swords, with these worries, these negative narratives. Oh, this is actually good. This is good. This is the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords is the ending of a cycle. The ending of hurtful thoughts, Three of Swords. The ending, because there is in the background the horizon, a new day, the sun. The darkness does not last forever. Light always comes. This is your internal light. This is your spark. You're the spark of God, Libra. Of course you are. And when you're disconnected from thyself, this is when you can feel very lonely, very hopeless, very sad, very heartbroken. It's because you are separated from God, from the great divine, from Source. And the Knight of Pentacles, you're putting in slow and steady work. And I feel like you are devoted and dedicated to yourself, turning your back on painful thoughts, turning your back on heartache, turning your back on a painful ending. And that is, we've gone from the 9 to the 10. You are working diligently with this Knight of Pentacles. It is a slow energy, so it's going to take time. But you're working on these hurtful, self-deprecating thoughts. Harmful. It can be very harmful. How other people see you is putting in the work with the Seven of Pentacles for a brand new start. Go back to that Ace of Wands, and you've chosen a new path and are leaving the old one behind. There is a real sense of completion on the table today. And the Lovers. And really making choices that's best for Libra. Now, this could also be other people seeing you with the love of your life, with someone that you have been with for many years, that you will continue to be with for many years, that is there for you and you're there for them. That you've put a lot of work, effort, you've planted a lot of seeds with this individual. For some of you, and others of you, it is really choosing you first over everything and everyone else. This is where the Ace of Cups comes into play. Your hope and your fear, this self-love. And the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups. Cancer energy. And the Ace of Cups. Okay. So for some of you, you are really tapping into your love for thyself with the Ace of Cups, clarifying the Ace of Cups. Love for yourself, your ability, and you to get into that subconscious. That Queen of Cups is that subconscious energy. And I had a conversation today about the higher self and about your guardian angel. and why the guardian angel, your guardian angel, is assigned to you. What makes them care so much about you? Who assigns the guardian angel to you? And I had all these questions, and then it came to me. Queen of Cups. That your guardian angel is your higher self. That's you watching over you. That's you protecting you. That it's like you're Ready Player One. You're the player one. Your higher self, your guardian angel is your soul self, is yourself, is in almost like trapped because we forget who we are when we're born. And then we are influenced by the people who raise us, by our family. First family, then community, then school, then. And you sort of expand out. But then you have to go back and sort of, who am I really? Who am I really? Who is Libra? What do I believe? What do I know? And you start asking these questions. For me, I've been asking questions about my guardian angel. Because I have come close to death a couple of times in my life already. And I've walked away where people would go, wow, most would die from that. Yeah, and I didn't. Why? My guardian angel. That's me. Saying, no, it's not time. You have a mission. You have a mission for us. You have a mission. And each one of us is put here for a reason or for a mission. And I think our mission is really to take a different path than what has been sort of dictated to us to keep us in the lower frequencies. And it is to open up our heart, which are broken. Our hearts are broken. They're breaking the hearts of the children, right down to babies, breaking their hearts. These negative Watiko energies are breaking the hearts of the collective. We're after your children? Really? Ugh. And when you think of that, the hopelessness, then you're falling into that narrative, that negative narrative. Well, it's coming to an end. I feel more love on this earth being literally just blessed. There's more blessings than there are curses. And that's a perception. That's my perception. I want to help raise the frequency of every single person that comes across this video, every single Libra. It does not matter the zodiac sign. I'm doing Libra right now. But I want everyone to open up their heart. I know, become vulnerable. Oh, I know. My heart was closed in a little box, locked, threw the key out, and no one's going to hurt me again. Then you don't heal. You got to take a look at it. And know that the reason why you had to go through that hurt was to grow, was to forgive, was to get out of these lower frequencies and into the higher frequencies of love, joy, of peace, peace of mind, peace, and then finally, if you can get there, enlightenment. 6 of Swords, right above that Page of Cups, which is my forgiveness page. Yes. Moving away from these lies. 7 of Swords that I believe, Libra, you're telling yourself. Because you are, in fact, living this 10 of Pentacles right here. And when you move away from the fear, away from the hate, away from the resentment, away from all that is being oppressed upon us, 10 of Wands to keep us low, that's when you'll take a look around and say, wow, my life is really, I am living a life of abundance. I am living a life of wealth. I have beautiful family, friends, a great work environment around me. So why am I feeling this 3 of Swords? Frequencies, I'm telling you, frequencies. Death card. And clarified by, the death is clarified by the High Priestess. The High Priestess. You are quietly going through this death process, Libra. You're quietly going through this. You might want to talk about it or not, because this is between you and God. This is reconnection with God. This is you really finding your way back to the divine. if you've been separated, which is exactly what they want, right? That's what the powers that be want. And I think the rebels now are going to be those that want to connect with the divine, with source, with God. Let's get some angel numbers on this, Libra. I see 665. Let's do 665. You are being encouraged to make the changes you know you need to make, as failure to do so will result in challenges that will hold you back from your highest good and your freedom. So true. 566. Let's go back the other way and do 566. 566. Angel guidance is encouraging you to step back and get more information before proceeding further. Don't make any sudden changes, as they could impact your recovery and growth. That's the one step back and one step forward, two step back kind of energy. Yep. I see, last one, 267. Let's do 267. Libra, we'll get you out of here. Open your heart. That's exactly what we're talking about today, Libra, and energy to experience abundance. 10 of Pentacles right there. And that's what I see for you, Libra. And I'm sure I'll see you again. Take care from your Forest Fairy. Bye for now.